Hi, I'm Janelle Vital, and I am a sexuality and relationship coach. There's this way that women are so turned on by not quite being able to have something. They're turned on by mystery. They're aroused by the bad boy because the bad boy is somebody who they don't quite have a lockdown on. So when you're a good guy and you do whatever your wife or your partner wants you to do, it's not sexy anymore because you have lost the element of mystery. You have become someone who they own 100%. And so if you want to be someone who's desired by a woman, you have to really invest in yourself and not just do whatever she wants because you think that's the right thing to do, but be in a relationship with her where you're navigating her needs and your needs as a balance and not just giving in to whatever she wants because that's just not sexy. So what does it mean to invest in yourself as a man? There's a great book about this called Models by Mark Manson that I highly recommend, as well as Cockfidence by Celeste and Danielle of the Somatica Institute. And what these books share with you is that investing in yourself is all about identifying what brings you passion, what makes you feel alive, and pursuing it. Even if it's outside your partnership, and especially if it's outside of your partnership. Because what's really, really sexy for everyone, but especially for women, is a man who has things that he's passionate about. Like, let's say improv or woodworking or filmmaking or whatever. It's really, really sexy because it's something that is only yours. And women think that's really hot for you to show that you are not 100% reliant on her. You don't need her to be happy, right? And when you just do everything that she wants, it's actually not that sexy because then it makes women feel kind of like they're your mom and that they're totally responsible for your happiness. So what I always say to guys is it's really important to do your own thing. And that's kind of what being a bad boy is. It doesn't mean being a jerk or being disrespectful or not asking a woman for consent. That's not hot and that's not okay. But what is hot is being yourself and showing a woman that you're okay without her. That is a big part of desire for women. So just a disclaimer, I'm not saying that a man should dictate the relationship and be in charge with a subservient woman doing whatever he wants. And I'm not saying it should be the opposite either. I'm saying that a good, healthy partnership is balanced, where both parties are saying what works for them and what doesn't. And there's been so much talk right now about women expressing our needs and our boundaries, which is amazing. And I also want to encourage guys, you get to have boundaries too. You get to say no to something you genuinely don't want to do, and that's okay. And it might be hard for her to hear, but it's an opportunity to get closer and express your needs. And it makes a woman respect you when you say, actually, I don't really want to do that, but I love you and thanks for telling me that. That's really hot. Thanks so much for tuning in on this episode of Love with Janelle, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.